Hello and welcome to this beginner yoga flow. This is a full body practice guided at a slow and steady pace, giving you plenty of time to transition in and out of poses and plenty of time to breathe in the poses. When you're ready, we'll begin standing. You can start either with your feet together or hips width apart. Then reach your arms up, take a deep breath in, bringing your hands together. And as you exhale, gentle bend to the right. You can sway your hips to the left to help counterbalance. Rest your head on the inside of your arm. And we'll pause for 3 breaths here. Breathing in through the nose, out through the nose or mouth. Hold for 1 more breath in. Exhale out. With your inhale, stand back up, reaching the arms tall. As you exhale, bend to the left, and you can sway your hips to the right to counterbalance, just resting your head on the inside of your arms so your neck can relax as we take 3 deep breaths in and out here. Final breath in. Exhale out. And inhale to stand back up again. Relax your arms by your side. If your feet are together, separate them hips width. Then find a gentle bend in the knees as you fold forward. Take a hold of opposite elbow and we'll sway side to side, letting the body hang heavy in ragdoll. Good, then you might need a generous bend in the knees here so that you can rest your fingertips on the mat. Keep the left fingertips in front of you so they're directly in the middle. And reach the right arm up to twist open to the right. Take a deep breath in as you reach the right arm up. Then as you exhale, wrap the right arm behind your back, reaching for the left side of your waistband or maybe tucking the hand in between your hip crease. Then pause and hold for the next 3 breaths here, rolling the right shoulder back to turn to the right. Hold for 1 more breath in. Exhale out. Then lower the right fingertips down and reach the left arm up. Inhale as you twist open to the left. Exhale, left arm wraps behind the back, either reaching for your waistband or tucking the fingers into your hip crease. 3 breaths here. Keep rolling the left shoulder back to open the chest. Final breath in. Exhale out and release your twist, bringing both hands down to the mat and lowering your knees down to come into tabletop. So our hands and knees position. Hips are over the knees, shoulders are over the wrists. And then we'll start by rocking from side to side to warm up the wrists. So you can take all of the weight into one hand and maybe just hover the other, and then switch. Then keeping both hands planted, now rock forward so you feel the weight in your fingertips. Spread your fingers wide as you do this so that you can grip through the fingertips. And then rock back, ease off, taking the weight out of the wrists completely. A few more times, going forward, feeling the weight in the fingertips, and back. Final time, come forward, and back. And then we'll sit the hips all the way back on the heels, finding a kneeling position. If this doesn't feel great for your knees, any other seated position is fine. Clasp the hands together behind the back, and then draw your hands down towards your sacrum. As you do this, roll your shoulders back, puff up your chest, take a deep breath in, And you could start lifting your gaze up, just tipping your head ever so slightly back. Exhale out. Hold this here, just letting your chest expand with each inhale. And relax with each exhale. One more breath in here. Exhale out. Good. Then walk your hands forward, coming back into tabletop. So again, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. With your inhale, arch your back and look forward to find cow pose. As you exhale, round your back, bring chin to chest for cat. Inhale, arching the back for cow pose. Exhale, rounding the back for cat. Keep this going 3 more rounds, moving at the pace of your breath. Then come back into neutral. Keep the right knee where it is, extend the left leg, and then open the left hip over the top of the right and lower the left foot in line with the right knee. Then reach the left arm up to come into a modified side plank. If you're feeling a little wobbly here, open the right leg out to create a kickstand, and this can make a big difference. Then pause and hold. If you feel all of your weight is sinking into the right hand, press through the left foot, try to lift up a little bit so we take that weight out of the wrist. Hold for one more breath in. With your breath out, push away from the floor and lift up. Then rest the left hand on your leg, reach the right arm overhead, and we'll bend to the left. Just finding that stretching sensation down the right side of the body here. Pause and hold. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Final breath in here. As you exhale out, windmill your hands down to the mat and turn the body to face forward. Then lift the left leg, and when you feel balanced, reach the right arm forward. You can either lift it completely off the mat or bring your fingertips down to act as stabilizers. Keep the gaze down as we hold this tabletop balance for 3 breaths. If you feel that your back is arching, close the space between the ribs and the hips, trying to find one line from the right fingertips to the left heel. Final breath in here. Exhale out. And return to tabletop. Good work. Then second side, straighten the right leg. Stack right hip over left and lower the foot so that it's in line with your left knee. If it helped last time, create a kickstand with the left leg and reach the right arm up, coming into a side plank, modified side plank. Again, if you feel yourself sinking into the left hand, lift up, press the floor away, deepen your breath. Final breath in here. With the power of your breath out, push away from the floor, lift up. Rest the right hand on your leg, reach the left arm up. Inhale. And as you exhale, bend to the right. Finding that stretching sensation down the left side of the body. Pause and hold. Final breath in here. With your breath out, windmill the hands down, turn the body to face forward. And then lift the right leg. Once you feel steady, left hand can reach forward, fingertips could stay on the mat, or you could lift the arm completely, coming to a tabletop balance. Trying to find that line from the left fingertips to the right heel. 3 breaths. Final breath in. Exhale out and lower your hand and your knee back down. Good work. Sit the hips back on the heels, finding a kneeling position or finding any other seated position. The intention here is just to take the weight off the hands for a little bit. Then place the hands behind you, clasping them together, and bring them to the right hip. Then tilt your head to the right ear so that you find a release down the left side of the neck. And if you like, you could soften your eyes closed. Start to slow down your breath. Good, and then we'll switch sides, taking the hands to the left hip, tilting the head to the left, releasing the right side of the neck. Hold for one more deep breath in. And exhale out. Good. Then you can release the interlace of the fingers. Open your eyes if they're closed. And then if you're in a kneeling position, find a cross-legged position, or it could just be one leg in front of the other. Place the left hand on the right knee and place the right hand behind you for support. Then with an inhale, sit up tall, keeping the head in line with the hips. As you exhale, gentle twist to the right. No need to force it, just guide yourself into your twist breath by breath. And then we'll pause. 3 breaths here. Slowly release, and then we'll bring the right hand to the left knee. Place the left hand behind for support. Again, starting with an inhale to sit up tall. Head is in line with hips. Exhale as you twist to the left. Just guiding yourself slowly. 3 breaths here. Turn to face forward. Then place the hands behind you for support and uncross your legs, just setting them a little bit wider than your hips. And then knock your knees from side to side like windscreen wipers. Then bring your feet together and open the knees wide to create a diamond shape with the legs. The closer the feet are, the more challenging, so you decide how close you want to have them. And you can place your hands on your feet for support, either staying seated upright or allowing yourself to fold forward. It's okay if the spine rounds here. Just find a place where you can pause and be still for the next 5 breaths now. Encouraging the body to relax, the mind to quiet, and the breath to slow. Take one final breath in and exhale out. If you fold it forward, lift yourself up and then bring the legs into any position that feels comfortable. Rest your hands on your knees and close your eyes. And we'll finish this practice with just about 30 seconds of breath work. So take a deep breath in and feel your chest expand. And then exhale, slowly breathe out through your nose and feel your chest relax. Inhale. Feel the breath come in as the chest rises. And exhale. Observe the body as it relaxes. And you exhale. Keep this going. Then return to a normal breath, not controlling the breath in any way. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you so much for your time and energy. I hope that you enjoyed this practice and felt that it met you at a level that is accessible for you. Take care, and I'll see you next time.